everybody, and welcome. Tonight I'm doing a full moon in Virgo reading for the sign of Aries. I'm gonna grab a card from this, Queen of the Moon Oracle to get like an overall energy type of sitch, and I'm gonna be using the excuse me, the Cozy Witch Tarot because I mean Virgo, cozy, duh. But I also just thoroughly enjoy this deck. It's a very aesthetically pleasing, one might say. Alright, let's see. Alright, so I was gonna pull one card, but I feel like I need to get at least like 2 or 3. Okay, or 4. Bottom of the deck. Come on, let's focus. Alright, you jerk. There we go. Alright, so here at the bottom of the deck we have self-love. And then underneath that we have release. So I definitely get, that as a form of self-love, there are some things that you're being asked to release here, which definitely makes sense with what else we have out here in just a moment. Alright, so firstly we have peace, change, which to me is like the equivalent of like the Tower card, trust, and sovereignty. Now I feel like this full moon, right, this is like you're really being asked to trust yourself, trust the universe, and let go of like a fear of change, because once you go through this change, once you get through this like tower moment of sorts, you're going to be walking into a time of peace, and that's going to bring you to this place of sovereignty where you're really going to be like in your power. Because I mean, if you really think about it, right, when you have peace, it makes everything else around you so much easier. And when everything around you is so much easier, that lifts a lot of weight off your shoulders. And it makes it easier for you to focus on you. And when you focus on you, that just helps you level right on up there. Alright, let's see what the tarot has to say. But yeah, I get, you're going to be going through a major change. But this is in your best interest, and all you have to do, well, okay, maybe not all you have to do, but a key thing to do, is to just release control and trust that the universe is working in your favor. Alright, that was just rude. 6 cards at once. What do you think this is? Alright. Okay. at the bottom of the deck we have the Page of Cups. Let yourself be continually surprised by this thing called life. You know, I feel like you really are going to be embodying this, like, childlike energy, this, like, sense of wonder and curiosity and just, you know, embracing life to the fullest, in a sense. Now, firstly, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Pause and savor the results of your success. Then we have the Four of Pentacles. Treat yourself to something shiny every now and again. The Eight of Wands. Light a fire underneath your cauldron and go, go, go. And then we have the Lovers. Will you or won't you? The choice is yours. Temperance. Let go of self-imposed limitations. What did I say about trusting the universe and that it is working in your favor? And lastly, we have the Four of Swords. Why aren't you resting? I don't know, firstly, there's a lot about rest here. There's a lot about, like, you know, really caring for the self. Now, you know, I get that there's, with the Knight of Pentacles, right, there's something that you've been working on, whether it's been recently, whether it's been over these, like, past couple of months or so, just something you've been really putting a lot of effort and energy into that is really, or rather that has been lucrative, that has, you know, brought you success, as well as, you know, what else comes with success? What else comes with words? What else comes with success? Why can't I say that word right now? You know, comes stability, financially especially. And then with the Four of Pentacles next, treat yourself to something shiny every now and again. You know, I get that you're being asked to, you know, take some time off to yourself, you know, spend a little money on yourself, you know, do something good for yourself that will in turn make you feel good. But also, you know, here with the Eight of Wands and the Lovers, as well as Temperance, you know, I feel like there's some sort of choice that you need to make that will really move something forward, because currently you're standing in your way. Or rather, yeah, you're standing in your own way in some way. You know, you're limiting yourself. This could be, you know, a particular mindset you might need to let go of, a particular person, a particular, what is the word? A particular crutch. Okay, you could have like a bad habit that you need to let go of. But yeah, you know, you really, there's some sort of choice that you need to make, and you need to make it like very soon here, before you just become too stagnant for too long and you kind of like miss an opportunity. And I feel like, you know, once you make that decision and you get that weight off of your shoulders, you know, that's when you're going to be able to rest. That's when you're really going to be able to, like, take that time for yourself. Alright, let's see. I'll get another card or two. What else does Aries need to know at this time? Okay. Yeah, okay, see, there's definitely This definitely has to do with like either a love situation or just something including a person that like you really cared about, whether it be family or friends, because we have the Five of Cups. Spilled tea isn't the end of the world. As well as the Ten of Swords. Hurt people, and hurt witches. Hurt witches. Come on, there we go. Yeah, so I feel like you've really been dwelling on a situation where, somebody betrayed you. And then we have the King of Cups at the bottom. Always compose yourself before giving a response. So I feel like, one of the things that you need to do in order to best handle this situation is to, take that time to really compose yourself and, get together how you want to approach this situation or person and how you want to handle this person or situation. Like, what do you want to say to this individual that's going to best convey, how you're feeling? And then, I feel like once you get that out of the way, right, then we have the Ten of Pentacles. Having it all looks different to everyone. After you let go of that individual, that situation, you do what you need to do. You're going to be living your best life here, because after that, okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. Wow, what an abundant opportunity. So, I mean, literally, once you let that go, right, you're going to get some sort of offer. Now, aces are like fresh new beginnings, but aces are also full of potential. They're not definite. And as well as, having the Eight of Wands out there, this is an offer that you don't want to take too much time to decide on. Because, somebody else could swoop that offer right up. You don't know if they've, made this same offer to somebody else. You want to make sure that you're not taking too long, but, you also don't want to be too quick. You want to actually put some thought into, whether you accept this or not. Alright, so that is the new moon message, full moon, my scrambled brain message that I have for you today, Aries. I do hope it serves you well. Be gentle with yourselves. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye now.